Refinances are definitely picking up momentum, so here's 3 things I want you to make sure of before you make any quick decisions. Number 1, your credit scores. With conventional loans especially, they are super important. You have time here, so make sure you get your credit scores as high as possible. The difference between 710 and 740 can be massively significant in terms of rate and mortgage insurance, if that applies to you. I can do credit rescoring after I pull your credit. We build in the time and the effort to get them as high as possible. Number 2 is your appraisal. This can also be super important with conventional loans, not so much FHA and VA. On a conventional loan, the difference between 80 and 90% or 85 and 95% can be huge. Values are up and we want to make sure we take advantage of that. Now I have some extra tips and tricks that I can share with you, but DM me on that kind of stuff. The last thing, which ties in with the first 2, is strategy. This is super important. You want options. You're getting quoting a low rate, you're on the internet shopping for rates, or someone's selling you a product or selling you a low rate to buy it down, or selling you a no-cost refi. Beware, that's a red flag. You want to know all of your options. You want to think about this trend down. Is it going to continue? Do you think you'll be able to refinance again, maybe? And you want to make sure you're working with somebody that you trust. This reminds me of the early 2000s where rates trended down over a long period of time rather slowly. People went from 6.5 to 6 to 5.5 to 5 and 4. I don't think it's going to get there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But if you can refinance once or twice and not 4 times, that's beneficial to you because you have closing costs and all these other things to consider. Know your options and take advantage.